Alright, and welcome to my class 12 basic Photoshop tutorial. And today we are going to be talking about layer panel. Yes, layer panel, how important it is to know how to use it and how to work effects and flow well with it. Yes, so first thing first, before we bump into whatever we'll be saying for today, um, we need to understand what layer panel itself is. So what is layer panel? Layer panels are the layer panel are your layers that helps you to composite, transform, add effects and adjustment to your elements. Now, what are your elements? Your elements are your elements are your tools that helps you, your tools that are necessary and are important and that helps you to create designs and um to create whatever you want to create designs. Like for example, we have elements in design like your text tool. We have your text, not text. We have your typography tool. Yes, we have your shape tool. We have your form. You have your colors. These are elements in graphic design. So now we have our first layer here. So it's been what is, as you can see, what is written here is layer 0, meaning the basic, the lowest layer. This is the first layer having our control panel, and your control panel is located by your right hand side of Photoshop software, or this place where you see your layer channel part. These are your layer panels, and if you can see, you see an eye, a very eye drop icon there. It helps you to hide and unhide your layers. It helps you to hide and unhide your layers. So that's that for that. And the first thing we'll be doing is to create a background color. And how you do that is go to your adjustment layer, come to solid color. Let's choose the color of our choice. Alright, now know that they have we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 effect or panels in our control panel. This panel is what help you, is what will help you to flow well, is what will help you to get all the effect and necessary adjustment you need for your layers. Now each lay panel you are opening, or each um panel you are selecting have its own layer. So let's take for instance the first layer we'll be talking about, the first panel, sorry, we'll be talking about is your layer style. Now what does the layer style do? The layer style helps you to add effects. Like all of them help you to add effects, but your panel helps you, this layer style helps you to add effect mostly on your text to your type to. Let's say for instance, come to our text tree, select, okay, let's get the word, let's write the word let's say layer. Okay, so let's move this to the center to the, okay, we have the word layer here. Now let's go to our layer style, click on it. You get to see that there is blending up, there's bevel and emboss, there's stroke, there's inner shadow, there's inner glow, there's satin overlay, gradient overlay, pattern overlay, outer overlay, and drop shadow. Now all this, right, all this is up fall in under your blending option. Let's click on our blending option. A dialog box will appear. Then we get to see every element, every effect here. We see bevel and emboss. Here bevel and emboss. We see contrast. You get to see your stroke. You can add stroke. Let's stroke. Let's we add letter part on this. Okay, see, you can reduce the size here to, let's say, reduce the size to 20. Let's say 15. Okay, we have our stroke here. You can add your outer blue. Let's add our outer blue. Add something unique. Okay, we have our outer blue here. And you see that the head is helping us to create more effect on this text. You can add drop shadows. You can see how drop shadow is showing underneath. See, so that's for your layer style. That's what it helps. It helps to add make adjustment to your text especially. So the next panel here is your layer mask. Now your layer mask helps you to hide um the originality of any layer you have. Let's say for instance, let's place an image here, go to crop, let's select and let's select the crop the picture that is cropped. Alright, let's choose. Let's go with this. Okay, we have our image here. Now observe carefully. Know that as you are building this layer or as you are creating this layer, they are coming on top each other. So if let's say for example we don't want this image to be on top of the layer, we can move it down just by dragging it below your layer. So that's that. Drag it below your layer. Now let's click on our layer mask. Now if you click on layer mask, you get to know that you get to see that a you get to see another layer that is being created or opened by the side of that same now, and it's showing blank, it's showing white. So how we get to add the effects of layer mask on this image now or on our element? You should go to your, we can come to our brush to, let's say we want to fade this. We don't want the sharp edge of this boy showing, the boy's clothes showing. You can come to brush to select our brush size to, let's say 1000. Then you come to the image, make sure your layer mask is selected, not the image. So we start adding. If you notice now, the effect is now showing. You're now filling it off. You don't want it to show. You just want it to blend in with the background. So there we go. So we have our effects here already. Now let's say we let's say there's some side we overdid. I want to revert it back. We can also change our foreground color from black to white and just erase. You see, it's reverting the image back or the effect we just made on it. Control Z. Okay, so that's that for the yes, we have our, that's that for layer marks. And also we can also disable or delete the layer marks. Like I say, layer marks help you to hide the originality of it. Like it hides, help you to add a little effect, a little or less effect on your layers. So I'll just select it. And also one of the another thing layer marks help you to do, let's for example, it helps to crop out pictures. So for instance, open a picture. Let's open a picture that have background. You have the background. Okay, let's say this. Okay, now we come to our face selection to select subject. Now select our image. Then we come to your layer mask, click on it, observe what will happen, it will remove the background for you. Now let's say let's add background to our, remove it, see that it remove our background for us. Now it's not that those background are not there, it's there, you understand, but it's hiding it. You come here now and right click and disable it because you don't see that our background is still there. So right click and enable it. Yeah. That's one thing Liam Max helps you to do too. Then the next panel here is your adjustment layer. Now your adjustment layer helps you to add effects like your color effect on your element or your image, not just image or your element or your component or your composition. So let's, for example, click on the layer panel. You get to see solid color, gradients, pattern, brightening, contrast, see level, curve, exposure, vibrant, using saturation. All these things are effects that overlaid effect like for color. Let's say for instance, let's come to this brightening, contrast, brightening and contrast, and just you see that our images can brighten, you can add effect on it. Yes, you can see you can add a contrast. You can even add more, see more layer style. Come to let's see color balance. You can balance the color how you want the color to appear, what you need to show. You see? Alright, you see we have something beautiful. Okay, let's add the background color to our work here. Let's add the background color. Let's see, let's add something. Okay. Okay, let's add this. Alright. Now above your layer panel, you see where it's written normal, your blend. Now this normal is where you get your blend. You can blend your background to fit to your color of image, color of background, the color of what you want to do. This is your blend mode. You can make it light color, overlay. You can just add anything, but let's leave it at normal. Leave it at normal. Next is your opacity. So you can use the opacity. Let's reduce it to the lowest. Yeah, reduce it to the lowest. Okay, let's use this. Let's use luminosity. This about can we blend the image we have to blend with our background. You see, right? You can still do the opacity between it. Yeah, so we have something beautiful here. So going back to our layer panel, you can add color overlay. You can just add color. Now overlook helps you to add presets and effects on top of your image to right. Let's use two skins. We can just go along with it. Let's use this strip. And a reminder, whatever adjustment you're adding, make sure it's above the layer you want to see the effect. Let's say for instance now you see this let's select all these three effects, remove it below our image. You see that the effects are no longer effective on our image. So all your layer or all your adjustment layer that you're applying, make sure it's above the element you want to adjust. Like you can see now our feature, what the effect will be, and now come back. So that's that for that. Then the next, so you can just explore on those adjustment layer. So the next panel here is to create new group. Now this create new group helps you to organize and arrange your layer in an organized way. Imagine you're doing a work with projects of, like for example, let's say we that are into photo manipulation, they need to be a lot of layer because we have to make sure the work comes out in details. So for us to organize our layer and organize, we just use the group layer panel. Let's select our um layer. How you select all your layer is that you come to your layer, all the layer you want to select, or let's for example color field. Come to the color field, then hold your shift or your command key, select everything, then you can just shortcut key Control G, or rather still you can see just come here and click on your group. You can also rename your group. Let's say design. Let's name this first one as design one. Design one. Let's duplicate this design. Control G. Now you can hide this first design. I name this one to design two. So we are going to be doing on this design two. We are going to be doing changing, let's say the color adjustment layer. Let's say we change the colors adjustment. Right. Click on the thumbnail. Color lookup. Dark. Let's do something like this. You see? Now if I hide it and I see two different things. So that's one thing that layer panel helps your group layer panel helps you do. And last we have the, let's say we don't want this last one again. You can just come to this delete icon here, click on delete. Then you ask you to delete all delete the group design one and its content, or delete only the group. You can also delete and the content and delete everything and hide this first one. You see. So let's Control Z. We don't want to delete that. To come back to our first second design. Then lastly, I skipped one. We have our new layer. Now this new layer, what it helps to do is that now it's blank, right? So there's nothing in this layer now. So let's say we want to add an overlay in a color effect in this picture we have here. You can just create a new layer by clicking on the icon new layer. And let's go to brush. Our brush to come to our foreground color. Let's select pink. Okay, then go to our brush to be. Okay, for then let's increase it to, let's say 2000. Okay, then that's then let's click make the effect on this image. We'll click once, twice. Now you see that we are now adding effects on this image. We have this design we have here, right? You can create another one and just change the foreground color to, let's say blue, light blue, something like this. We have something beautiful. Then we can just select the both, your shift or command to select both to one or two or more layers. So let's reduce the opacity. Okay, we have a little different. You can even come to blend mode and add colors. You see? But let's leave it at normal. And let's reduce the opacity. Okay. Yes, we have something beautiful here. Let's go to adjustment layer and let's add some curve so that we need to be dark. Yeah, this. So that's it for your layer panel. This is all what your layer panel can do. And help you to adjust, transform, add effects to your design elements. Design. So if you can master your layer panel, you are good to go in Photoshop, because that's like almost the engine room. That's where you get to organize and do all your performance and effects like that. So that's that for that. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day. See you on the next class.